What's up, the cool tone? What's up, bro? I fixed my mic on Discord. Oh, okay. Sup, oh, what's up, sadly, I'm Nolan. I'm bored, see ya? Oh, okay, bye. I don't think it's that rude. I mean, I guess I just don't care. He used to be one of my mods, but I unmodded him. Because I didn't like him as my mod. But can I be mod? I only give mod to my real life friends. That's why he's not a mod anymore, because he asked for mod. And I gave him it, and then a bit later I was like, wait a second, I shouldn't be giving you mod. I'll make it to where you gotta click that one really late. What the hell? So it'd be like... Yeah. Wait, why did it delete his messages? I didn't mean to do that. I just thought it'd be funny if I timed him out. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. What is that? Is that ID for your level? Wait, so it's like... What's up, Hawa? How are you doing? Oh my god. I'm good. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, that block. Good thing I noticed that. I'm also gonna move this down and this way. Or down. And whatever. Maybe I move that down a block. Because I don't want this level to be too hard, because I know it's possible, but I'm trying to make it. Wait. I don't know if you guys could tell, but this is based off of American Ninja Warrior. I guess you guys probably can't tell, but I'm going to start adding some more details to it. Like the water. Does that work? Yeah. IRL friends. Well, damn, I actually forgot I gave Hawa mod. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even care. I can see American Ninja Warriors now. Yeah, I used to watch it a lot, but I don't anymore. But I still wanted to make a cool part off of it. Wait, the cool tone. Type in chat. You should totally type in chat really quick. Peak? Hell yeah. The bottom of the water looks so stupid. Look, you're a mod now. The cool tone. Oh, I should probably put saw blades in here. Yeah, I was going by the thing where I have my IRL friends as mods, but I completely forgot that I added Hawa VR as a mod, so I was like, wow, whatever. Oh my god, no way. Okay. I'm just gonna spam this throughout here. I don't know. Okay. Oh lol, yeah, I've been mod for a pretty long time. Yeah. That... Shoot. That's the dumbest thing I think I've ever done. Water's way too high. This is gonna be a pain deleting all of this. Here, I'll grab this and set it aside. First of all, I'll just grab that. I don't know why the hell I did that. That was actually really stupid. Alright. That actually wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. I will behave. I don't know why I just saw that, but alright. Sounds good. Yeah, I need to put this at like an area where you can still see it, but it doesn't need... Can't block any of the gameplay. Maybe like that. That seems about right. Alright. And I'm gonna make you climb Mount Midoriyama right here. That was my main idea for this part. I want to make it like a spam. I'm currently trying to beat Deadlocked. I got 83% last night. W, bro. That's actually great. Hey, my real life friend is also trying to beat Deadlocked right now. He just beat Theory of Everything 2 last night. Wait, hold on. Damn, congrats to him. Yeah, it was pretty cool because he loves... He was like got really into Geometry Dash recently. And so I'm kind of like showing him like the best like demons to beat first. There we go. That's better syncing. because I don't know if you guys noticed, but the syncing was badly off. But the rope is going to be just like the standard red rope that there usually is in a Ninja Warrior. But I'm just going to make it really freaking tough. Oops. That's going to look stupid. Actually, no, I'm going to delete this all now. I forgot to do something besides one thing. These orbs should probably be skinnier. And they should also be multi-activate. You tried beating Bloodbath. How far did you get? I'm almost to 100 to 5%. I'm actually going to beat Bloodbath soon. Not, hopefully, when the school year starts back up. Like, halfway through the school year or something like that. I'm going to try and beat Bloodbath fairly soon. I'm really excited for that. $96 to player. And your best is Platinum Adventure? I mean, yeah, Deadlocked is not bad for after Platinum Adventure. Pretty much that, but that's actually kind of cool. But I'm going to put in a cube portal. And I'm also going to put signs that say, like, Mount Midoriyama. Right here, boom. Ah. Is that the... Oh, my bad. That's the cool tone who said that, not me. Also, check your Discord. Sorry, I was glancing at the chat for just a second. And I was used to looking at yours because yours had the mod thing, so I just assumed it was you. Okay. Okay, what's on my Discord? What's this? Oh, heart. a few seconds. That'll last a few seconds. At 101, and now it's 239. Here, I forgot. I should probably player level. I don't know why I didn't do that. It did work. Okay. Mount Madurio. How do you spell that? Hold on. Pufferfish. Yep. I need to check how to spell that. Mount Mud. Nope, I already spelled it wrong. Okay, mid. Sorry. Okay, mid. Or. Okay, that's good. Here, let me play her freaking level. Is it the same, like, Tide or whatever? Silver Black, what? Oh, you made the level for me. Okay, what to 100 did I just get? Okay. Okay. Ah. Is that possible? It kind of feels like bugged. Yeah, it is, okay. Oh, come on. You did it? Yeah, okay. I just realized what I was doing wrong. I was clicking too late. Dude, okay, and now I'm upside down. Jeez, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh, I totally did that wrong. Let me do a practice mode run. See, I need to go back to building Eternal Travel in a second here, but I should be able to beat this. Wait, so I'm just gonna skip the speed portal. It's still hard without it. Because I'm upside down right now. Oh, and that's it. Oh, okay, I can do this. You did it, not much yet. That was a while ago. Oh, that triple spike. There's no way I died to that. Oh my god. As somebody who's beaten 4 extreme demons, this is really sad. Holy shit. There we go. You beat 4? Yeah. I guess you haven't been up to date, have you? Look, Extreme Demon completed. Yeah, I've beaten 4. And I'm gonna beat 5 pretty soon because my next is Through the Decay. And it's supposed to be one of the easiest Extreme Demons, apparently. But the start is like super hard. 22, yeah. If you go down right after the yellow speed, there's a coin path. Well, I already beat it. I don't know if you want me to do that again. Just tell me if you want me to go to the coin path. Do my subs just outside a lot playing basketball? Hell yeah. Actually, the reason I'm doing, I want to see your level done. Okay. But actually, Hala, the reason I'm doing this Ninja Warrior section is because I used to do Ninja Warrior, actually. And I used to know somebody who's on the show who lives, like, an hour away from where I live on the show, right? And, she used to... And she used to hold competitions at her house, and I was, like, super good at them. Actually, yeah. She lives in Spokane. I guess you probably don't know where that is. I'm stupid. I don't know why I said that. But, and yeah. That was very fun. I kind of miss doing those. So that's why I'm adding this, because Ninja Warrior was a big part of, like, my life, kind of. Or it still, not still is, I guess, but I used to love it so much. Dude. Damn. Yeah. Here, just to clean this part up a bit, I'll do that. But I want to put more signs out with, like, big arrows on them. Did I just copy and paste it? Really? The nostalgia I'm getting, bro. I used to watch it all the time with my dad when I was like 3 to 7 years old. That was peak childhood. Yes, bro. They kind of ruined it too. Like, did you know? You probably don't know this because I ended up seeing it on TV the other day and I was like, why not? I'll watch some of it. They took away Mount Midoriyama entirely. It's not even a thing on the show anymore. Or peak part, I guess, yeah. But I was super like I don't know why they would do that. Like, I swear, Mount Midoriyama was like the coolest part of the show. I don't know why they would have ever tried to take that off. Yeah. I don't like how uneven these are. Let me see if that's like, that's stupid. Why did they do that? Yes, bro, I know, that was like one of my favorite parts of the show. Wait, is that like completely perfect? Wait. Oh my god. The music cuts when I'm at like the peak. That's actually great. I also forgot to add all these signs to group 96. And then close to the top, I'll put the thing where you hit the buzzer. Actually, no, I need to... Will you make more levels after this one? That's a great question, and I'm not exactly sure yet. Wait. No, that's stupid. But yeah, no, I don't know yet. I might. If I have like inspiration to do one, because this one is because I really wanted to make a travel level, which is like really long with like a bunch of different themes. Here's the buzzer. Oh yeah, and I gotta add this to group 96. You want to make a travel level too? Yeah, travel levels are actually kind of really fun to make. I'm like really enjoying every bit of making this. And then I'll put a toggle right here. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing. Touch trigger, activate group, and it'll be like 97, right? Because I'm going to toggle 97 way back here. And so 97 will get toggled. And I'm just going to make 97 like a whole bunch of like particles and like celebration things, I guess. So if I warp this, wait, at the part where you hit the buzzer, you should try to make a cool end screen of the cube hitting the buzzer, and then it just goes black and then the level ends. Unless you want the level to be longer. Yeah, the level's gonna be longer. Since it's a travel level, it has to be like 6 minutes, and I already have like a... Hold on. I do have a marker for 6 minutes, but that's before all the speed changes happened. Oh, that's on a different layer. So, right now it's only 4 minutes and 28 seconds, and I need it to be 6 minutes. Yeah, or it cuts to a different part. Yeah, it's just gonna cut to a different part, but I'm not gonna make like a cutscene, because I'm like kind of bad at creating, so I don't know how I'd probably do that. But what I'm just gonna do is it's gonna enable all these like sparklers and whatnot, and I'm gonna have some things sticking out the side of like spotlights. But thanks for the idea. That's not a bad idea. It's just I don't know if I'm good enough at creating. Is it a plat level? No, obviously not. Sorry if that sounded a bit mean, but like, you know, no, it's not a platform level. Ah. I gotta warp them to be bigger. These small little... Jesus, bro. You guys will see what I'm doing in a second here. I think this level has a pretty good chance of getting rated or featured. You know, I started making this level without... Oh, I like the way that looks. Without the hope of it getting rated or featured, but now that I'm, like, kind of building it for a little bit, that, like, seems more of, like, a possibility. That would be so awesome. I'm gonna verify it on stream, by the way. And I'm gonna put these, like, obviously, flip it and put it on this side. But towards the end, I'm gonna make it to where there's, like, a ton of these. I should also probably select them hint. Friggin' give them the actual group that they need to be in. Yeah, that would be so cool if it got rated. Like, I don't even care if it gets featured or not. I would just care if it got rated. But starting right here, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to flip this. So now, yeah, it's like that. Alright, let's try this. Are you trying to make a demon? Well, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, whatever. Oh, I didn't put the... My bad. I haven't put the toggle trigger as part of the group. I might shrink it a little bit, actually. But just a bit. Just a hair. Like, by that much. And then grab that and that. Oops. I'm so zoomed out. Make it a little easier, so it's not like too hard of a spam. I also feel like I should also change the color on this one. I'm gonna make it white and yellow. Or should I make this one white? This one. And then I'm also gonna... This might be a little unnecessary. But I'm gonna make huge things of these and just make it like rotate like that. Actually, nah. I like how it is. I like it just a bit. Are you trying? I like how it's just simple like this. And I always can move it up if I want to, so let me test this out. Oops. Oh, come on, bro. You like mod? Nice. Dude, that's so dumb. I need to make the ending over here. There. Oh my gosh, I'm actually so dumb. I was like, gosh dang it, why are the thingies not like, the like sparklers going off or whatever? It's because they're not in the right group. Ah! 96. Boom, okay. This is a pretty short part, I guess, but I like it a lot. Hold on. have 6 tabs open. His stream. Oh my gosh, I see it. I have 6 viewers. Oh, I'm sorry, Hala. I didn't see that. Is that the whole level so far, or do you have more before that? I have a lot more before that. So if I go back to where I placed that glow to make the level longer, right here, I have 4 minutes and 30 seconds of gameplay done. And I'm trying to make it 6 minutes. Oops. I hate that, bro. And there's always got to be that start position switcher. Wait, can I see everything so far from the start in the gameplay? Yeah, why not? Well, before I do that, I want to figure this crap out because for some reason it's all part of 96. So I don't get why these like sparkler things aren't getting enabled because they're part of Group 97. And this toggle's on 97, so what's that about? Hold on. 97 activate group. Okay, a couple more tests to see how this works. And then I'll show you from the start. Wait, did that work? Hold on, I'm watching the replay of my stream that I have on my phone. I need to check if the sparklers actually went off. I really can't tell, but I also guess I don't care now. Because it's whatever. Wait, hold on. So, starting right here, I'm going to put in a ton of saw blades up until here. So you'll die if you don't make it to the top in time. And then since there's probably gonna be some like crap like cheese or something like that, I'll do that. Pufferfish. Yeah, here you go, Broham. I'm gonna turn no clip on though, because I'm not gonna be able to beat everything first try. But here's the full level. So as we start off, we have this like nice chill ocean theme. And then we gotta dodge the fish. And here's the title screen. And then I love this part. I don't know why I was not narrating, but I really like this part because it's like space themed. And then here's the factory section. There's a little bit of memory here. Oops. Shoot. Okay. You like the thunder water? Or the thunder part? Yeah, I do like that part too. This is probably my least favorite part right here. This like glitchy section. The only good part about this part, I'm looking at chat, my bad, is that I like how the background like moves in like a strange way, kinda. How'd you make lightning? I got like an already existing like lightning kind of object, and then I just made it toggle on and off whenever I wanted to. I do really like this part too. That is the halfway part, even though it says 63%, when it's all done, that will be halfway. I love this part because it says quotes. Be not afraid of moving slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Believe you can. And you're halfway there. And this is the cartoon part that I made yesterday. I love the background, it's like spinning, I love that. And then here's a nice cloudy part. And that's all I got so far. Dang man, you're insanely talented. Thank you, bro. Oh yeah, by the way, I made a new GD account. That's completely legit. Nice. Yeah. That's good, because Are you hoping this level will get rated? Because I'm sure it will. Yeah, I know. I really hope it'll get rated too. I mean, that'd be crazy if it did get rated. The only problem is I feel like this part's too empty. Maybe I need to add more like spotlights or something. Because like right now I feel like it's way too empty compared to the other parts, which have like more background and decoration and stuff. When did you make the cloud part? I made it... Yeah, I did make it yesterday, but off stream. I was kind of bored and it was like midnight and I didn't want to go live. So I just kind of made that off stream. Probably Insane Demon. I'd say right now it's probably as hard as like Dark Travel. Maybe easier. I'm not too sure. Okay, what can I add here to make it less like bland? Because I feel like this part's so bland compared to the rest of the level. What I'm gonna do though is I'm also gonna make this a little bit less. By the looks of it, I agree. Yeah. Got to go? Never mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, do you guys have any ideas of, like, what to do to make this part look less bland? Because that's what the water was for, but you can't even see the water unless you're stupid and, like, die. Here. I'm gonna save a plan. I'm gonna die to the rope thing. Just to make sure. Oh, no, I have no clip on. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, do have to go. Okay. Goodbye. With a cool tone. See you. Hopefully I'll stream again tomorrow. Or something. Yeah, I probably will stream, like, tomorrow. But goodbye, bro. Wait, hold on. How far did I make it up with doing, like, a one-hand spam? I mean, that was actually close, though. You know what I'm thinking of doing? I think I'm going to move all this up. Because I think it's too easy. I can almost do it with, like, one-handed spam. So I'm gonna grab this with the toggle thing, move it up just a few blocks, like that. It's like a very small buff, but I just feel like it's way too easy right now. And I'm gonna add something that connects to the rope. Damn, this looks very difficult. Okay, I can't really be talking about beating 4 extreme demons, but I was gonna say it's not like that bad. I guess I don't think. Wait, is this? Aha. I'll just put that back. But Hawa, please give me ideas, because I don't know how to make this part feel so much less bland, because I don't know about you, but this part looks bad. I don't like it. Or not the full part, but, just the beginning. I like how it is with the rope. Okay, so the only issue now I have... I'm gonna move the move thing like here. I think this might be impossible. Oops. Okay. Oh no, I could barely... Okay. I'm gonna move it like this. But one thing I want to do is, I guess I should move. One day you should make a compilation of all your reactions to beating every demon that you've completed. Not every demon, because I don't have a video of every demon I've completed, but I'll definitely do that with all my, I don't know how I died there. With all my extreme demons. I am definitely going to do that. My only problem is you can't see the side here. So I guess the only way to fix that is just to freaking move it up. And then moving it in. I mean, this doesn't look bad when it gets, like, super tight up here. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. But I guess I'm also gonna have to select all of this side. Oops. This side right here. And kind of, like, squeeze it in to kind of be... Does that look good? No, a little bit more. I think that's perfect. Wait, yeah, that would be fire. Yeah, it will be. Yes, it works. Look, now everything looks better. It was my birthday on June 27th, so I got a Sayo device. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Does it, like, help you significantly? Or does it not? What just happened? Oh, I just built some things. What the hell's going on? I'm just gonna delete this, because I don't know what's going on. It's made you improve at the game? Nice. I also feel like I'm improving at the game. I beat Cataclysm 2 days ago. Wait, you were here for like one of my Cataclysm streams for like a bit, right? One attempt on Cataclysm, one attempt on Accu. Here we go. Ah. Alright, now one attempt on Allegiance. Oh, 26? That's actually good. Now freaking Azurite. 18. Not bad. FNAF songs are peak. Yeah, I do love Allegiance. This is like a... Yeah, I love this level. Wait, what are the... Let's go dubs. Second hardest for now. I choked so hard, bro. Dude, yes. I died to 92 and 93. But I also died to 93 twice, so... And 96. Yeah, I did horrible at the end of that level. Alright, I'm gonna do the rope thing one more time. Okay, so now that I am done with this part, and so what I'm gonna do here, since I'm all done with the Ninja Warrior part, is put this in here. And then I'm gonna make you still cube, but mini cube. So it's like... Or I could make you mini ship. That actually doesn't sound bad. And what I'm gonna do, I'm in preview mode, so it's not gonna look like this, but... Actually, that looks horrible. What am I doing? Do I do these ones, or... Nah. What the hell did I just do? And then I do that. What? So... I'm gonna make you hit an orb with the timing of the music. Why not? I'm also gonna make it group 98. But yeah, so it's like... So it's like doing... Oops. Wait. You're still in no clip, by the way. No. I should probably move that up. Wait, hold on. Do do. Do do. Do. And then with the song, I'll put that there. And then move it back up. And then over here, I'm gonna toggle 96. Try to beat the Denouement for your next Insane Demon. I'm not gonna beat a next Insane Demon. I'm done with Insane Demons. I don't really like that difficulty. So my next level, I guess I'll say, is going to be Through the Decay. But first of all, I think Denouement is a shit level. Not to be like rude about your recommendation, but I do not like Denouement. But and second of all, yeah, I just don't think I'm gonna beat another Insane Demon anytime soon. What are these? 98. So I'm gonna make an alpha thing right here that makes 98 a little less visible, like 45% visible. So it's like. And I'm also gonna do this silly thing. My friend choked at 96%. Haha, no way. See, that's one reason I'm not gonna play Denouement. I do not do well with my, like, nerve control, like, at all. I'm actually really bad with nerve control. So, I think I would probably die, like, 10 times in Denouement if I got past the frame perfect. So now it's like... I need X and Y. What am I doing? Okay. First of all, that needs to move down and that. Okay. Okay. Trust me, it'll look a lot better, but I like this part. It's cool how it follows. Yeah, so when you're actually doing it, it'll look better than this right now. I'm thinking of just deleting some of these orbs. And putting like another spike wall like right here. I'll put a right side up portal in here. And I'll make an invisible portal right here, just in case you don't click that, so you have to memorize this freaking portal. Am I in preview mode? But you know, with both of these, I'm actually thinking of taking them out of 98 and putting them to 100 groups. Let's go. 100 and make it more visible. So, does this look good? I'm actually stupid. I have to make the background not completely black. I'll make the background like a very dark gray. And the ground. So how does this look now? Wait. The only problem is these things need to be... Z order needs to be like 10. But that still doesn't work, yeah. So I'm just gonna make them even less visible. That's sick. Yeah, but it's still not as good as I wanted it to be. Wait. I guess I have an idea. But it's gonna... Also, the end, that part where the music starts going crazy, you should make some insanely hard gameplay. Yeah, if I look at my notes, I have actually, when I was in Japan a few months ago, I have a note page called Eternal Travel. Let's see, it's... Yeah, so the next part's supposed to be Sandstorm themed. Do you like that for this part of the song? It's gonna be like a crazy sandstorm. But I'm gonna do this and do 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm going to take all of these. And then I'm going to, I guess I'll take that. I'm going to do this. Edit group. Make it all part of 2. So now if I click off of it, oops, it's all invisible. But then I'm going to copy and paste it. Take it out of 2. But then make the extra no touch. I really hope that worked. Holy crap. Oh no, I don't think it did. First of all, I'm going to delete the orbs and the portal. I guess the only option I have now is to, because I don't think you understand what I'm like going for. BRB gotta take a piss. But what I'm gonna do is, yeah, okay. First of all, I'll just do that and that. So now it should be pitch black. That's supposed to be a spotlight? Not necessarily. It's supposed to just... Okay, hold on. What? Okay, I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Oops. How does that look? I just want it to be like you barely see without it. Yeah, I like that, but I'm just gonna... Now I'm gonna do the thing I did before. Wait, hold on. With that there, and that there, so... Okay. See how you can kind of see through it, but like barely? Yeah, I do like that, I think. But I want to check how it, like, transitions. Yo, that looks amazing, thanks. Boom, there we go. Alright, what I'm gonna do though, is I'm gonna go to one of my levels that I made a long time ago called, like, what's it called? Yeah, where am I? I made a part in this level that was like Sandstorm. And I want to check out, like, how I kind of did that. So I guess I'll just do this, kind of. I don't know why I made this level, but pretty much just a lot of things moving with you, but I'm gonna make it move a lot faster, and then just regular, okay. The song snaps exactly in sync, yeah. Wait. Ah, man, this level sucks. But, yeah, so I'm gonna bring that into Eternal Travel, pretty much. Okay. I'm gonna go to layer 2, how about? And I'll put all the clouds there. Do I have any colors that match the Sandstorm one? Wait, is that good? Yeah, this is actually good. Okay. And I don't think I need the small cloud. And I don't care if the clouds are in each other either. I'll make this group 101. And it doesn't matter how long I pretty much put it for, because I need them to follow me. So move 101 with me, but then also move it like negative 700 or something, because I want it to move really fast. Okay. How fast is it moving? Oops. I should probably be... I have had a lot of ship in the past part, but I should probably just do ship again. Probably double speed. Nope, wrong way. I want them the clouds to move the other way, and I'll just make it freaking 1,000. Other way. Oh my god, I'm actually stupid. That was like an optical illusion. I thought it was going the wrong way. Oops. Actually, no, I do want it to go the other way. It's just I've been putting the clouds in the wrong spot this whole time. Oh, come on, bro. Really had to take the trigger with it. So now how long do I have with this? I'm also thinking of just edit, swiping it all pretty much, copy and paste, remove, and going like that. Oh yeah, and I should also probably change the freaking background color. That'd be a good idea. Wait, what? How do you, like, make that color that I'm looking for? I think that's better. That's good. There's still a lot of clouds left behind me by the time the song stops, so I'll just delete those. Alright then, that's all the clouds I seem to need. You should add some sand-looking particle flying through the air. Oh yeah! Yo, Broham. Great idea. And I'm gonna do this. I'll make the visual like same as last time. I'm gonna make it a little bit brighter though. I'm gonna make it like this. And then make it follow you. So move 102 for a while with the player. Like that. Is it 102? Hold on. Ah. Yep. So now this is what it looks like. I should probably move them all back a bit. Like that, maybe. I might make the background a little lighter. Yo, that's sick. Yes, bro. I actually really like that. I really like this. That's a goated W idea, bro. Now to actually make from some freaking gameplay. I'm gonna use these ones, and I'm just gonna make it go to, guess I'll add a new color. Well, yeah, I'm on 30 colors now, jeez. Oh, detail P color 2, 30. Let's see, how does this look when it's like in a cloud? Not good at all. I need it to be brighter. I need you to be able to see it more. Do we want as bright as the clouds and stuff? Or do we want like it to be noticeable because it's like darker than the clouds? I might actually like the darker a little bit better. So it looks like that. I mean, yeah, I actually do like that. Looks good. And I guess I'll just put some spikes with the same. Ooh. I'm not gonna make it complete straight fly, I'll make it like this. But I'm just gonna, at the start here, I'll just make like 2 structures of like kinda straight fly. And I guess to make it a little harder, I'll put like a, to keep the theme of yellow, I'll put like a yellow orb inside of them. So. And I'm gonna make it so it's like wait. You also have a part where the sand balls start flying towards you and you have to dodge them. Sand balls. Sand balls, sand balls, sand balls. I feel like nice idea, but I feel like I'm probably not gonna do that because I feel like it would get, if I wanted to make it look kind of like the what? Kind of like the fish part. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I'm kind of thinking it would, like, if I wanted to make it look like sand, I would have trouble finding a good color for it. And also, it would have to be behind the clouds and behind these because it doesn't have a hitbox, so it doesn't matter what Z layer I put it on. I mean, I guess I could probably find a way to bypass that, but I'm sorry, I just I'm not the biggest fan of the idea. But thanks for suggesting. And then I'll make a part that's like Michigan's part. Michigan. Oh, that's impossible. I mean, probably not impossible, but that's too hard. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's also something I want to do, though, because I was doing this a lot more a bit ago. Wait, so it'd be like... So it only starts, like, right here, but the portal's over there. I don't know, I did this with parts before in this level, so I want to keep doing it, which is I'm going to select all of this stuff and move it there. And then make this go, like, up. and make the background. It might be confusing what I'm doing. You'll see in a second. Make the background completely black. And then just put a couple invisible cubes. So it'd be like and I'll probably like have it blocked out. Actually, yeah, I guess I can move it more that way. So now it looks like this. Why didn't that work? I'll also do the thing that I did with my other things where I did the hide and then show. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure I also have to do it back here. I'm kind of detouring right now from the sand part. But I feel like it has to be done. Alright, I fixed that now. So now it looks like this. Oops. The sand part's actually going to be super short. I hate to say it, because I do like the way it looks, but it's going to be very short. Because then after that, another game mode I can use is... I have not used much ball in this whole level, but I also probably should use some more wave. Do 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 do. And I guess I'm just gonna edit and swipe. I don't think I needed to swipe that. But I'm gonna clean up this part. Like that. And I'm gonna add like sections where like there's pillars going down to make it look a little... Gotta go. I have to get off electronics, but good luck with the level. Okay. Well, I'll see you, bro. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Thank you for doing that, bro. But yeah, see ya, man. Wait. Whoa. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. Go and search once I actually have a hitbox here. No, that doesn't seem to work right.